Look who's back. She came back to eat that soot thing or sweet thing. I don't know what it's called. Oh my God. Her tail is right at the window ledge. I'm sure she was coming back looking for the bell. But honey, you ate that bell and it took you about 3 days to come back here, didn't it? Unbelievable. Well, I'll let her eat it. I saw her babies this morning. They were running around. There were 2 of them. You could definitely tell that they were juveniles. So, I mean, she's feeding, her babies, I guess, but whatever. I haven't seen any birds land on any of the bird feeders. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone is having a good day so far. I am leaving my study right now, and it was a quick one today, which was super nice. And I am going to Fleet Farm. Now, those of you guys who don't know what Fleet Farm is, some may argue it's a man's store. It is like, it's not really like a farming store or whatever. It's more like how can I describe it? They sell everything there. Literally everything from like farming stuff to clothes, name brand clothes, to like small appliances, anything outdoors type of thing. And then like home stuff, and then like toys, and I don't know. It's just, you have to look it up. It's called Fleet Farm. Not Farm and Fleet, but Fleet Farm. So I'm going there because I do have some extra pots that I could plant some flowers in if need be, because I had some of those plants die over the winter. And then I either want to get the squirrel feeder. You guys, I've been talking about this, I feel, forever. A bird feeder, or a small hanging basket to put there, because I don't really want to attract mice. So there was a spot in our backyard where there was like a lot of branches and like old leaves, like just brush and stuff like that. Bush, I don't know, whatever. And it was like in a pile. And I would say the beginning of spring, so like in the beginning of May probably, or like, yeah, I noticed that at dusk there was a black something coming from that, darting out in the middle of my lawn and then darting back. So I feel like it was either a mouse nest or like a mole nest. But moles are like bald. Aren't moles pink? Like they look like little piggies and they have like a little pig face. And they're blind. I don't know. I'm praying it's not a rat's nest. But rats, I was talking to my oldest daughter and she's like, Mom, if it was like as big as a shoe, it's a rat. And it wasn't it's not that big. So I just have a funny feeling that it's a mama. I have the heat on. I just have a funny feeling that it's like a mama mouse. And she was just getting frisky, feeding her babies because it's springtime. And she just so happened to make her home in that nest. Well, I don't even know where I was going with this. I think where I was going was that I don't want to attract mice with the bird seed. So I'm thinking a smaller hanging basket of flowers is probably going to be the way to go, because I need to get a smaller one. I can't get a big one because my shepherd's hook is like a smaller shepherd's hook. It's not one of those big tall ones that can like hold a lot of weight. So I need a smaller one. And maybe I can get something that like is super colorful that's going to attract the hummingbirds, because I do love a good hummingbird moment when those little hummingbirds come, oh my God, they're so cute. I always get a little scared though, because I hear, you know, the wings fluttering and I think that it's a bee. And then I get scared because I hate bees. Obviously. So, I mean, love the bee, hate the sting. Love the honey, hate the sting. So we'll see what happens at Fleet Farm, but I thought I would take you guys along with me. Okay, so we're coming up here. So they have a gas station, and I don't know if this is just like a Wisconsin thing, Fleet Farm, or if it's like a northern thing. I think people in Minnesota have Fleet Farms. I wouldn't see why not. But thank goodness there's like barely anyone here, which is so nice. Their garden center is way over there. And like their farm supplies and stuff, like their outdoor center. But I don't even know if I want to go into the outdoor center. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this is the Fleet Farm. The roses are super pretty. Look at that. These roses are $34.99, and then they also have the pink ones too. These are gorgeous. So they have a bunch of hanging baskets. I don't like any of these flowers that they have. Let's see what they have over here. Let's take a little look-see. Oh, heart. I think those are pansies up there. I don't like the marigolds. I can't stand them. I don't know what those are. Those are super pretty. Look at these. That is gorgeous. Oh, it's speckled like that? What is this? Oh, they're petunias. Night sky. Okay, I like these better. This is an annual, so it's gonna die. It's only good for one season. But these are beautiful. I think I'm gonna do this one instead. That is beautiful, so gorgeous. I don't know how much it is. They even have Wandering Jews, $17.99. So the other ones that they have. These are comb hanging baskets. Looks like different roses. Ooh, that's pretty. But this is a begonia. Did I say that? I can't remember. Ooh, look at the purple. That is beautiful. Very pretty. I don't know, you guys. All the begonias. I'm like obsessed with the begonias. I think they're so pretty. Different type of begonia. I don't know. I kind of like the white just because it's different. There's some other ones. All different kinds of combinations. Ooh, this one's pretty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one and then that one. Oh, I love this. That is super pretty. Gorgeous. They have way too many things here to look at. It's like rows and rows and rows of flowers. They're so pretty. So they have a bunch of sports apparel, Packers, everything you could think of, Badgers, Wisconsin. Okay, let's go to the bird stuff. Oh my God. go down this way. Okay, so I found some of the feeders. I think that's maybe a hummingbird. This is really pretty. Oh, look at the owl one. And the little houses. $31.99. Owl one is $26.99. And then the blue one is $24.99. Here they have one for, I think, yeah, squirrel-proof feeder. They have a red one, and then they have the green one. I wonder how heavy these are. I don't like that you can't really see anything on the side. This one's a squirrel feeder, but you have to put it into something, I think. There's a squirrel feeder depot. It doesn't really say how to do it. I think you just put it holds up to one corn cob. I think you just, you put it into a tree. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's cute. A little house. It's pretty. This is pretty too. A birdhouse. $34.99. Here are some feeders. These are the ones that were super expensive at Walmart. They were like $20 for these, which is crazy. Like here, this one, this black one is $44.99. I think that's insane. I decided I'm gonna get this one, the wild finch one, and then also this one, because they're ready to hang. These are some huge ones for $46.99. This one is $38.99. And then they have peanuts. Ooh, and mealworms, gross. That's disgusting. You know what? I think I'm gonna get some peanuts for the squirrels. I wish it wasn't such a big bag. Well, here, these are, let's see, cracked corn, peanuts, $12.99, $12.99. Peanut pieces, and then squirrel and critter food. I'll have to look and see. Look at this set by Rachel Ray. It's a pretty color. And then they have the bowls, the pots, the accessories up there. That's pretty. They even have a popcorn maker. Little oval ones. This one is super pretty. But this is nice for a casserole dish, but it's dirty. Ew. I like the mugs they have too. These are really like they're heavy duty mugs for $5.99. They have camping ones. Take a hike. I love camping. And then over here, hiking. Base camp. They have these pastel ones up here, which are really cute. Ooh, they have pottery ones too. Those are pretty. Hey guys, so I'm done. I got the daisies. Oh, I'll have to back up here because someone's coming right by me here. I got the daisies and then the begonias. And the reason why I guess I got the daisies, this guy was like staring at me while I was talking to myself. Like, I mean, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you guys, but he probably thought I was talking to myself and loony toony. Okay, anyway, the reason why I got the daisies is because I just wanted something different, you know? So that to me was different. Well, that's one way. I want to go this way. So I got those and the begonias and then the two bird things. And like I said, when that log or whatever that I bought is done, I'll just keep on replacing it with like those things. And I'll come to Flea Farm instead of going to Hallmark because they were extremely inexpensive here compared to Hallmark. And the flower section, you guys, they had a really good selection at Fleet Farm. So if you are from my area, if you're from Wisconsin, head on over to the Appleton Fleet Farm, the one on Wisconsin Avenue, or Wisconsin and Blue Mound, I think this is. Oh my God, this car has tons of smoke coming out of its ass. Whoa. Tons and tons. Anyway, yeah, go to Fleet Farm. They have a really good selection. Previous years, actually last year and the year before, I had to go to Lowell's because the selection just in my general area was complete shit, and it was just awful, and it was like shit early. There, we got all of them already in this one. I decided to put in this pot. It looks so pretty. And then I've got the hanging one right there. Gorgeous. So I went to go water the flowers, and Snooki came with me, and I locked myself out of the house. I brought my camera instead of my keys, and I thought I had my keys instead of my camera. So I am waiting now patiently outside for my daughter to come because she has an extra key and she'll let us in. What do you think, baby? She's completely over it. I swear I need water and a Valium right now. I'm not happy, but I'm in, so we're good. Okay, I'm back in. I'm drinking Candy Cane by Door County Coffee. These are the only K-Cups that I have left. I was so stressed. I need a coffee right away. I tried opening up the Starbucks app when I was on the road because I was going to get another cold brew, and the app didn't work. So that's why I kind of hate putting your cards on the app and having to depend on your iPhone or your phone or whatever for money, is because sometimes it doesn't work. So I just said, fuck it. And now I'm drinking candy cane coffee at home, but it is what it is. So I had oh my gosh type of moment take me back to the day. Do you guys remember how I was literally obsessed with the Metro Mint water? It was regular spring water, and it was infused with mint or infused with spearmint or infused with lemon. And I used to be able to buy it at Woodman's in Appleton. And I searched it up online, and they said that some of the questions were, what happened to Metro Mint water? And some people said that they had to take it off the shelves because it was contaminated, possibly with something. I can't remember the name of it. It was this long name of this bacteria or something. And I'm just what? So maybe wherever they got the water from, or the plant where they infused mint into it, or it could have been the mint leaves. But I want to know from you guys. I'm severely obsessed with spearmint, peppermint, minty mint, whatever kind of mint it is. I'm obsessed. And is there another type of water out there that I can get, not off of Amazon, but actually at a grocery store where I can walk in and get it around here in the Fox Cities? Please let me know if you live in Oshkosh, Neenah, Menasha, Appleton, Fox Crossing. Where else? Those are the only places that I would go. Kimberly. Yeah, that's it. So where's a place that I can go and get infused mint water, just regular water? Or can I do it myself? Can I make water at home that is infused with spearmint? I mean, I suppose I could make spearmint tea, iced tea, which is really good, by the way, but I want just water that I can drink every day. So no calories, no carbs, just straight up infused water. Where can I get it? You guys tell me. So I did just do a search, And apparently you can just take spearmint leaves and like bruise them a little bit, or like, you know, crush them up a little bit, just like a tiny bit, and put them in a pitcher of water and let it sit for like 4 hours in the fridge. And there you have spearmint water. So I'm going to try that. I don't know if I'm going to grow my own spearmint. That would be interesting. That would be like organic-y, wouldn't it? Or like homestead, like grow your own. I wish I could grow my own vegetables, but that's not possible here. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for going on my journey with me today and buying flowers. I hope you guys have a really good Thursday. Today is Thursday, but this will be posted on Friday. Happy weekend, you guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.